That's so hilariously doable. Like, it's so doable. It's honestly, I feel like I could pick up modding in RimWorld, but I'm gonna leave that can of worms closed for a while longer. Yummy potted pork comes up. It's yummy. Like, come on, don't you want yummy? Like, come on, don't tell me you don't want yummy. Alright. Sorry. I'm finding my work apron. Yeah. I love this thing. I've been what's the ethical word here to say? What's a proper word? I've been procuring goodies. Well, not necessarily goodies, but extra parts to add to my apron from work. I've been feeling powerful. The boom rap religion mod. You could technically you could make a religion about boom rats. Because then boom rats could be your venerated animal. And then you can pretty much make it all about boom rats, you know, make your celebrations the yeah, eulogy for boom rat, you know. The big boom festival, you party with your boom rats, right? Like, pray they don't get to the beer stash. Get blackout drunk. Pray none of them has access to the Luciferium. Ticking time bomb. Just gotta take them out the pasture. I can't. They won't be efficient if I abuse them. That defeats the purpose. I can't have a slave limping, and then I'm like, now I'm mad. Right? Like, hey, Johnson, kill this guy. Yeah, designated boom room where elderly boom rats are stored. Yup. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm addicted putting shelves up. Ever since I put those three shelves up in the bath, no, those two shelves up in the bathroom. I've been like, man, can I put something else up? where, where can I put another shelf? Oh boy. Some part of me wants to save some of these empty filament rolls too. Some for projects, but not all of them. Like some, I think I can make some pretty cool stuff out of potentially. So I'm gonna keep a few, but not a lot. Only like two. That's it. The rest get trashed, or I throw them at people who are unfortunate to cross paths with me. Real as hell, you put up two shelves above your desktop and feel like God? Dude, I'm like, ever since I've like been 3D printing and putting in, ever since I put the curtains up in the sunroom, I've just been like, all right, man, I'm itching. Like this fucking again, this apron I got from Home Depot was not for show. I wear this shit when I drill stuff. Like I gotta actually get a drill holster now. I've been just genuinely eager to do stuff. I've been actually genuinely entertaining the thought of getting into HVAC too. But we'll tackle that another time. Let me sit my ass down. I'm already late and I skipped out on yesterday because I wanted to see my mom. Ugh. Oh, by the way, forewarning, the stream schedule might change. By the way, just so you're aware. For good reason though. Damn good reason. Ow. Because as we get closer to our 6 a.m. back to our 6 a.m. start, pretty much that means I can get more sleep / stay up more. Technically, in a way, slightly, kinda, half there. You want a shelf? I'll send you the file. I can't wait to design my own though. That's what I really want to do. I want to design my own. Fuck all that. Imagine being able to design. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta shut up and just work on that damn program. But anyways, what was I yammering about? Hold on. I thought I heard something. I don't have my headphones on yet. Lamal. I pity the soul who committed to that surgery. I pity them. Anyways, so as we get closer to the 6:30, no 6 a.m. / 6:30 start, whatever. Pretty much, I'm making room for some more stuff to do. Like try to do more stuff, fit a couple more things in my schedule, especially as it warms up. I definitely want to get walks in. It's been cold for too long. Finally, the rain come, wash away. Like, don't get me wrong, I love me some snow, but I couldn't go on walks, man. I'm sitting there inside the house like, this sucks. I want to be outside. Do I stand on my money? Excuse me. I'm trying to stay awake. Oh, forgive me for having this pen box out. I was staring at it when I got it, and I was like, I can make this into a spaceship because I like this little opening here in the box. I like this opening. I was like, I could cover this up, put a light in it. Boom. I could design some wings to fucking put on it. I don't know why, but the colors, they were bright, stuck out to me. And I'm like, well, I feel like I'm paying for the packaging most of a chunk of the time anyways. Get my damn money for it. Making it or something. Ah, man, that's so good. Oh. This was part of the haul, I'll put it, of things. Let me tell you, these blades are so fucking sharp, dude. Don't worry, I have cut gloves. I got my cut gloves right here on my apron. I'm here, dog, for safety. Just wait till I work on my my helmet. I got plans for that. But in order to work on that though, I have to learn the programming. So that's gonna take a bit. That's it's like RimWorld. I have to now research. The shit's blocked by research right now, effectively. There's a chunk of projects that I want to do that are blocked by my lack of knowledge. So until I get there, I'm kind of set to basic things. That's okay. I can still make some magic happen. All right, let me get some headphones on because this is LTJ Bookham. I'm missing out. Ugh. Oh yeah, came in at the right time. Okay, finalizing, clean up, paint. I haven't forgotten. Trust me. Oh, you guys know what I've also been getting into again? Even though I kind of already have tech, but I decided to go a little more, I guess you could say, antique as well. Amateur, gotta get an Elon Musk neuro chip and have the knowledge of the world beamed into my brain. I wish, okay? And mainly...
Burger.
Damn, I could go for a burger right now. Get out of my head. 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 Anyways. Let's see, the apron's so damn dead. Check it. Busty. See? Got my gloves. My pouches. Kind of filled with, I will say random, but it's kind of like whatever I need for the job at hand. So, it's one of those. But yeah, man, I love it. I'm gonna put patches on it too. I still have a bunch of patches. I found them. So I'm gonna put patches on this eventually. And then get more. I'm looking forward to that. Man. Delicious. I really go for a burger, but I'm trying to be good. At least hold off to this weekend. Anyways, so I started going back to using all these small books that I have, and because I have so many laying around, I'm like, damn, I flipped through it, but I drew a naked lady in here, so there's that. But pretty much being at work and being able to, because it's easier at work to whip out a little book than to whip out my phone, because no one's gonna question you if you have a little book, especially at work. No one's gonna question. But your phone's another story, right? Because don't get me wrong, I like to use my phone with the stylus to write instead of typing nowadays as well. But when I'm at work, again, they think I'm jotting down notes for work, but actually I'm just keeping stock of my shit and staying organized with my shit. So then that allows me to stay organized at work. So then I'm not fighting to keep an idea all day and then I might forget something at work. Like, I'll admit, it's been very fun staying organized with my shit at work. And then I can still be like, oh yeah, still on top of everything at work. It's great. Yeah, the sick ass future compost so on patch and lost it. Damn. Like 5 months ago, you still mad as hell? Man, I don't care if it was 5 years ago. I'd understand if you were still mad. But yeah, so I started carrying a nice little book. And once I get into paper making, because your boy figured out something today when he was sitting in the sunroom. One, I like to be engulfed in a cloud of smoke. I like the atmosphere of a fog. Two, I just realized I can print out my own mold and decal for paper making. Like, honestly, I could just make a frame, and I have the even better part is I still have leftover screens for when I fix some of the screens in the sunroom, so I could use that for the mesh and not spend a dime. Because if my thought process is right about using the neutered version of Shaper 3D, I might be able to pull it off. Like I said, if I can pull this off in the neutered version of Shaper 3D, I can pull off a simple little frame for a mold and decal. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm genuinely serious about wanting to make paper, like my own paper. I have to pee soon, but there was something else I wanted to say. I would definitely stream it if I could help it. It'll have to be in the sunroom for space reasons, and also I'm not trying to handle a shit ton of water in my room. What is this about being neutered? So the program Shaper 3D, they give you this limited version, and I was saying I'm trying to get a lot of mileage out of the limited version before I actually purchase a subscription for it. And if I could pull this off in the limited version or the neutered version, because it's neutered essentially, but if I could pull this off in this program, I should be able to pull off some simple shit like that, like making a little rectangular mold and then with holes in the corners for me to drill nails through. Like that, I should probably be able to pull that off in the trial version. Well, not trial version, but again, the neutered version. All right, back to work. Sorry. All right, enough for show and tell. I just wanted to give you guys an update of what I was doing, and I was serious about needing to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, you see what I'm cooking? Look, the chef is always cooking, even when he's asleep. But I'll be right back. Use the bathroom. Good. Okay. Hey, so remember, I don't know if you guys remember when I was complaining about headphones. Um, so not only do I need quality, I need strength with Bluetooth. Like, how many walls can this thing penetrate? Unless I can just stream from my iPad or something. I might be able to. I'll work on it. I'll figure it out. Okay. I don't believe there's really that much. Like I said, there's only like small bits, small parts that I want to touch up. Like I said, I just don't want to see the toothpicks. Ugly sight. You don't want to see that. These are the exceptions out here till I'm painting them. Because I'm gonna keep it a $1.50, boss. It's gonna be a bitch trying to get moss on that without making a mess. Kind of weird. Maybe not. If only. If only. Because adding some static grass would be just what I need right now. Oh, right, and a watered down glue mixture for it to stick. But yeah, some watered down glue mixture and some static grass would really, and a little bit of dirt, like a mixture of it, and like patches, and then like tiny. I, mm, I could probably make my own little shrubs. That's not hard. Making my own little shrubs shouldn't be hard. What would be hard? Don't know, cause damn it, cause see, I wish I had a little setup right here that I can control to show you guys. Like, I actually have another monitor, but I need to get the cord for it. I need that and a wireless keyboard. So while I'm right here, I could just pull it up and show you guys on the stream somewhere. Be able to control a stream without having to get up all the time. Don't worry, I have a growing grocery list of things to do for stream. Don't worry, it'll get done. It's just one thing at a time. Anyways, damn, those shrubs would have been awesome. I still might be able to pull them off. I'm probably gonna have to test this out first because I'm trying to simulate dirt, like a downtrodden path, and I'm sure I can do it with what I have on here. I'll wait. I'm gonna put some moss off to the side, so when I clean up, I'll have that side moss that I can keep into the tray. So I'm gonna get some cardboard and I'm gonna test it out, and I'm gonna see if what I can't muster, because I don't want to try it on here and it look bad. You dig? Hey, Poop Johnson. Oh, hey, let's see if we can start the stream off strong, guys. Let's see if we can save Poop Johnson from whatever the hell this thing's name will be. Alright, 8-Ball. Is Poop Johnson free? Come on, don't play me. Oh my fucking god. Ask again later. I can't live like this. can't live like this. I can't live like this. I just want Poop Johnson to be free. You sick fucks like this, don't you? You sick fucks must like vor. You guys can't even see him. Hold on. Oh yeah, he kind of blended in. I'm digging for another stick. Yeah. This is normally the size. Believe it or not, this is normally the size of my hand rolled joints. There's normally the thickness. Actually, I kind of like the tubular look. Won't lie, I do. I like the tubular, but I still have a pack of pre rolls because I actually want to make because apparently the only fucking design online for a cone loading tray I have to pay for, and I said fuck that. I'm not paying for that. So I'm gonna design my own eventually. It may seem egregious, but I could bang out making joints if I had that. And the setup, because the cones would be, facing downwards, that'll be easier for me to add all the extra goodies in it that I need to. So there's a reason for this. There's reasons for how I operate. But back to the show. Alright. Because Lord knows how long this glue gun's been on. Don't ask. Please don't ask. Please. Please. Just, I beg of you. This is honestly the only spot because I missed the hole for the fucking ball. So I'm gonna cover it up with moss. Just gonna cover it up with moss. This should be enough. Almost enough. That's what. I'm just gonna kind of stuff it like that. Yeah. Pretty much just do it like that. And that works. Doot. Grab all that. Grab all this. This is a little good. That's better. But can we be the best? That's okay. Alright, here I go. Ugh. I left it on for so long, the fucking glue is a different color. Like a golden brown. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure that's a good thing. You're free to judge me, but yeah. Also, my coworker complimented my suspenders today, and I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you guys. I feel really powerful with them on. I finally bought a pair of suspenders for work. I don't think I mentioned that. And I gotta tell you, I should have done this. I should have done this years ago. You may think I'm exaggerating when I say this, but I am in fact not. The beauty of the ergonomic movement that I have been blessed whilst wearing suspenders is phenomenal. It's unmatched. Also, holy shit, this mix is so good. This is the first fussy listener mix, right? Yep. December 2020. This is recent too. Oh my god. This man's been cooking forever. Ooh, holy shit. That was so good. Alright. I'll keep it honest with you guys. I think that was it. Because some spots that are open, I said I'm fine with. I believe that I'm gonna paint. Um, yeah, I think I'm cool with this outcome. I mean, I I might hold on. I might actually add some more because I do remember one thing I sorry, brain fart, that I pointed out last time was when I do glue and pretty much glue the gap between the balls, it essentially does make it look more like a tree. Like over here, look is the prime example. Like how I painted, glued in there, and now it's like whoa, it looks all connected. So I kind of want to do that down here, up here. Yeah, these two spots. I'm leaving this gap open because some trees have gaps. Trust me, there's this one spot near my old job that I used to frequent every almost like on good days because I would normally get to work fairly early. I would I'd be in the area early, so I'd go out there, fucking light a joint, go on that little mini trail in the back. It's cool stuff. Or mostly go out there just to enjoy just to enjoy the weather, take some pictures. Like it's really nice. Yeah, I think okay, and this little gap here too. Sure. All right, back to work. Watch me work. Oh, so I didn't exactly finish that process of explaining the schedule change. I'm probably gonna start that schedule change in March. So I'll start stream at 6 to 8 instead of 5 to 7. Because I also realized I shouldn't well not shouldn't, but it felt like unless I get home around again today I got home at a damn good time by the way. Like even making a quick stop at the dispo, I still got home before 3:40. Like crazy enough. So went straight to take a shower. But when I was at work, I was pretty much thinking some days when I'm really tired, like when the drive really takes me out, especially when it's way longer than normal, you know, I really just want to sit. Like when those days I don't get back until like 4:15 sometimes. I'm like, I just got back, man. Like, I haven't even put down my lunchbox. I'm pooped. Like, so then by the time I finish showering, what 4:30, 4:45, I haven't even like had a beverage yet. You know, some days I'd smoke before showering, but lately I've been smoking after showering. Oh my god, he's eating him. Oh my god, he's munching on him. I'm sorry, Poop Johnson. Maybe I should add a little more up top. But I do like the dip. I do like this dip I got going on here. Whew. Some more work down here. I'm gonna keep my eye on this and see if I like it over time. If like my affection grows over time, I guess they stay. If not, well, adios, muchachos. Wow, it's wonderful. The apron is taking all the excess moss that would normally be on my shirt. Nice. Alright, I kind of want more fuller pieces for this. There's a little scrap. Alright, time for some wicked angle shooting here. See this? This is how you handle the glue gun, by the way. I sure hope you guys are taking notes. If not, it's your loss, bro. Don't come to me saying, "Oh, Xeon, they fucking made fun of me because they said I held my glue gun like a dweeb." I'd be like, "Well, what the fuck was I trying to tell you?" Ah! What are you doing with my finger? The thumbs technically aren't fingers, so I'm sorry, thumb. I got glue in my thumb. Aha! It has turned out desirable. I don't like this exposed spot of glue that I revealed. A little unsightly. I'm gonna hold you, dog. It's time to correct this mistake. And I sure wish I had more of that drink I just had. Ash. It's okay. I got water. Also, holy shit, guys. Tomorrow is hump day again. Already, by the way. I remember last week's hump day. That was pretty fun. Alright, I really like that. I feel like I'm gonna have to, yep. I think, yeah. I'm gonna do the back. I'm gonna do the back. I got to. I'm legally obligated to, in case you guys weren't aware of that legally. It's there. I've been squeezing in some RimWorld in my spare time lately. For those who have me on Discord, have probably saw. I normally watch a streamer play RimWorld, and per usual, I was like, "Oh, damn! I kind of want to play RimWorld now." Because I just love how he plays. Like, it's just play however you want, you know? Come what may. And it's so much fun approaching the game that way. It's so much fun. And I just love how the story develops as I play. Like, oh, this child just lost their parents. Like, oh shit. Like, fuck. Right? It's worse when fucking one of my fighters is pregnant and in the first trimester, so I'm thinking, yeah, I'm still gonna send you to combat until they get beat up, and I'm desperately trying to help them not have a miscarriage. Because that happened. That has happened multiple times, as a matter of fact. I'm not proud to say it, but it's happened. Look, normally once they're in the second trimester, they normally don't go into combat anymore. Alright? I'm not heartless. But that child may grow up to be a soldier. I'm just saying. It all depends on the passions they acquire. Because this one colony that I'm working on, one of the kids just turned into an adult. She's got double, which was so I was so upset because she had a chance to become a brawler, but she already had a passion in shooting, and I was like, get out, because it would be such a waste of a passion to make her a brawler. Because if that was the case, she could have had a double passion in melee. Fuck, she could have had a triple because of mods. Yeah, I have a mod that, yeah, kind of expands the skill system, and I love it. I fucking love it. It's just so much more depth. All right. See, I like that a whole lot more than before. This works. You know, I'm just quoting Todd Howard here again to sell you the same games for the umpteenth time on a different console. Come on, you know you want it. You know you do. No one asked for this, but you did. Don't worry, I heard you. When I was going to sleep one night, you know, when Papa Todd was going to sleep one night, he heard you. He heard you whispering, you know, as you were saying your nightly prayers, like, God, Papa Todd, I sure hope you put Skyrim on the latest consoles, because that's what they need right now. I just really hope. I really hope it's not too much to ask. And once he heard your 100th prayer, he knew it was no longer fate. It was meant to be. So he got up, walked into the fucking studio, and he said, "Rev up those engines!" Anyone caught groaning would be sent to the Skyrim room, where they have to 100% Skyrim before they're let out. I don't know why that's hilarious. Oh shit. Just the sheer thought of it was enough for me. The sheer thought of the possibility of a room where employees get sent to as like a form of conditioning. I mean, grim, obviously, but you know, in this context, it's purely for comedy. You know, my goal is to laugh here, okay? And I did it. I made myself laugh. Alright, that's stream, everybody. See ya! You know how fast these streams would be you know how fast these videos would be if I make myself laugh. I end stream. Man, I couldn't stream. I have an idea. I don't know if this is possible or not. I'll have to look into it. But I had this wild idea that if there's a mod where you can make your own books, I was pretty much going to make a ideology in RimWorld where you got God Howard leading them, and the goal is to sell their books to everybody. Just just churn out books, you know, just churn them out. If that's possible, I'm gonna do it. Maybe. You know how hilarious that would be. That would be some genuine comedy. I can see it now. Something gonna be a drop. Something books of Skyrim be a drop pod. Honestly, like I said, if I knew how to mod, I could just mod the whole fucking little. It would be a fucking game of Skyrim. Be a tiny little live world game box of Skyrim, and the description for it would be absolutely hilarious. I'll keep it lore friendly and everything, dude. Pretty much along the lines of God Howard done done figured it out. Skyrim, the only edition you'll ever need, playable on literally anything and everything. The technology behind it, many argue that it's Architect Technologies, but Todd Howard never comments on the questions when uh when asked if did they have a hand or did they utilize any Architect technology. Did they have a hand in any part of the production of this product here? See, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm actually on it. Oh yeah, it's funny. My brother messaged me yesterday. He was asking, "Hey man, you off today?" Because it was President's Day or whatever yesterday. And you want to play some games? And I was like, man, if I were, I'd be asking you if you wanted to play games right now, man. Because I was like, oh yeah, there's no school. And then there was no school again today. I'm like, okay. Did school close because of the dense fog this morning? I think so. Huh. No clue. Alright. Now, I feel like I might add some more, but I also like it as it is. Like, even though I feel like I should have added it in a different way than the way I did. Maybe. But it does look okay. Right. Guys, it's time. I think it's time to clean up. I believe it's time to clean up. Also, don't ask about the 3D printer. I just don't feel like dealing with it. The fucking CFS thing is acting a fool. And I just don't feel like it. You know what I do feel like doing? Going to 7-Eleven for some cookies. I might do that after stream. We'll see how willing I am. Because I could just have a blueberry bagel and some yogurt. It's a pretty good combo. Especially when I add some honey. Ooh boy. Also, is this a track with commentary?
Okay, where do you want to start? Yes, the piano. Well, I guess that is the beginning of my journey. I played several musical instruments, the piano being one of them,
Alright, I'll be
keyboard,
honest.
and also the
As
drum.
interested as I
The
am
piano was
to
my
hear about his
inspiration,
musical journey and how he
just an
ended up
amazing teacher,
with
no
drum and
matter what else.
bass,
He just transformed the way I kind
I'm here for drum and bass.
perceived, viewed, looked at music. He was a session musician in his own right, and an amazing one as well. And
Because if you
literally, I
ask me, I
remember
love this guy's
when I
music.
was
There's
10,
something about it.
the first thing he did when he came
Oh,
to my
okay, damn,
house
they
was
do play a
sit
mix
down and
afterwards.
played the
That's a
little
lot of talking we
magic
gotta
bit.
go through, guys.
And I was just sitting there going,
And I'm gonna
what
be
the hell is
honest,
this?
I'm not willing. Oh, he actually does not have as much as I thought on his SoundCloud. Jesus, actually. I did not look at. Holy shit. Okay, well, his most recent stuff. Okay, well, he most recently released something 6 days ago, but before that it was a year. That's crazy. Alright. Yep. I believe it's hot time to clean up. But since I'm already up, I'm gonna take this opportunity to do my stretches since it's 6 o'clock. An hour has already passed, though I've only been streaming for 8 minutes. I'm sorry, it's 8 minutes until I've been streaming for an hour. Sorry. Ugh. Boy, I wish I was able to do a couple more things remotely. Sorry, not remote. Well, no, not remote. Hold on. Away from home. I wish I was able to work on a few more things. But there's like majority of shit I need to work on I can't do at work. Ain't that a hoot? Maybe I'll get back into reading books at work again. Used to used to do that at my other job because we had a little gazebo outside. So when it was a real good day, I'd always eat outside on a good day. Being able to fucking breathe in some fresh air, taking a last little bit of rays of sunshine, especially during the summer. Till it eventually got too cold. Then I remember my coworker was finishing off a fucking roach one day. I'm just sitting there like, man, he really don't care. But man, I'm an accomplice now. Cause it'd be some shit ass timing if someone caught wind. Alright, while I'm up as well, you know what I'm tired of? Seeing Poop Johnson suffer. Outlook not so good. He's just gonna suffer. He's just gonna sit there. Guys, pray for Poop Johnson. It'd be cool if there was like a if I had him designed so as he eats him, his limb comes off somehow. I guess it would have to have more bite force, but it looks like it's possible. Oh well. Hold on, I'll sit down in a bit. I'm enjoying my legs being stretched here. Oh boy. It was real nice to see the snow melt on the way home today too. Mm. It's actually really nice that the clouds are going away on the way home too. Like honestly, I'm like sitting in the car with the sun hitting me, and it was so warm in the car. It honestly felt like I want to say a slightly warm spring day, kind of. Made me look forward to spring, or honestly just warm weather in general. I was like, finally, now that I have that feeling in mind again. Mm. I don't want to sit down. More like I don't want to go to work tomorrow. That's all. Well, it's almost over with. Alright, I'm gonna sit my ass down. Start cleaning up all this moss. So much moss. Some may say too much. Some may say not enough. We shall see. One thing's for sure, I really need to vacuum this damn floor. Not gonna lie, I've been also putting off cleaning out the vacuum too, because good lord, that thing needs it. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? First, moss. I'm gonna save this chunk of moss here for the paint ideas once I'm done. Fuck. There's actually some shit I might want to print out for painting. I still gotta print out the split cups in case I want to mix some colors, because that sounds really fucking cool to do. Alright, so here's the cool thing. I can clear this tray off of every tiny little. Well, I'll do my best to clear it off of every tiny little thing that shouldn't be on it. But yeah, I'll just clean off most of this and just pour it right back in the bag. That ought to do it. Actually, this might come in handy. Maybe not. That's not where my trash can is. I almost just tossed that on the floor. You know what I still have to do, which I set to do when I first moved in? Shred so much paperwork. I have so much paperwork to shred. I just caught a glimpse of my shredder and I'm like, I remember when my parents misplaced the shredder and I lent it to them. I think they actually had to buy me a new one. And I was like, I'm not mad. I'm just like, what the heck, guys? How you use a shredder? Like I have an ever-growing file cabinet of mail and shit. Just growing. Alright. So I have another shelf that I might, cause I have two plastic shelves under my computer desk, but I realized that both of them aren't as filled up as they used to be. So I'm probably gonna consolidate them and use one of them for storing more crafting shit. Now, oh, hold on, I think I might have figured it out already. Because if I have it here, it's facing me over here. I just gotta kind of move the wheel. Let me be careful with this sharp ass blade here. Like, on how sharp is this? Pretty sharp. Oh shit, I gotta pull the cord. Please be unplugged. Oh yeah, I tried out this boot glue for my boot when the sole came undone at MagFest. Didn't really work out so well. Maybe I was impatient or something. But then I used Gorilla Glue and it worked out great. And also when I used that razor, because there was a bunch of excess on the side. I was trying to be as careful as possible, but alas, I was unsuccessful. I got some, built some. It's not horrible though, so there's that. But it's definitely noticeable. So, but then I took time to see how effective the razors were. Holy shit, they're effective. But then I was looking for cutting gloves. I was like, shit, because I was like, I really kind of don't want to cut myself on this. Trying to work with this, I really don't. So safety first, yada yada yada. I haven't. That's why I've yet to do it. In case you were wondering. Oh, actually, well, no, there's plenty to do. Actually, as a matter of fact. This mic actually, these might come in handy. I'm gonna. This little box here, you guys can't see, is wickedly handy. Wow, look how much space I just freed up by clearing out that side. Insanity. That sleepiness is kicking in. I'm fighting it, guys, I swear. I'm fighting it. My little coffee drink helps, but the body knows. Besides, I don't think I really get energy out of coffee. I'll be honest. I don't exactly feel energized unless that depends on how much you add. But then add that many scoops, because why would I add that many scoops? Honestly. Having a hard time differentiating if that was moss or not. Like, what the hell is this? Man, this tray is such a good time. And now I'm really excited to print out those molded decals for paper making. Because I want to make my own little tiny journals too. But I told myself I should go through the ones that I have right now, because that'll satiate me for now. But my actual little vintage leather bound journal, I'm running out of pages in that. So I'm I was actually looking up another one. I was slightly justifying getting another one, saying, "Well, this is to hold me over until I can make my own paper." Because then I also realized the leather bound. Am I really gonna get fucking leather, or am I gonna have to get creative here? Because I had half a mind to, in a way, design the design the cover to be reused, if that makes sense. I have to grab it, and I don't feel like it, not gonna lie. So when I was, if you guys noticed this on the spine of vintage books, vintage leather bound books, see how they kind of have a cross stitch pattern. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I can undo it. If I can find a way to undo it and redo it, then I could always just reuse that and then store that complete book, all those pages somewhere else, and like something else. I think it'd be a super cool concept, if you ask me. It's a little much, yes, but I really like the idea. Just gotta figure out that book cover shit. How the fuck I'm gonna make that happen? Is the question. When am I gonna get leather? Am I gonna get fake leather? I might. I'll have to. Look, your boy can procure some actual leather. I will. I'll go hunting some deer for their leather. That's good. Way better than earlier. Shit was raining. Raining moss, dude. This. Damn, almost fits. Uh-oh. Gotta put this in a safe spot. This table's not safe, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. God damn it, bag, work with me here. It's not working with me. Alright, it's working. Oh, I'm hitting the light, that's why. Alright, here we go. I found the spot. Ugh, perfect. Look at that. And wow, it's almost as if I was seldom messing with any moss. Ain't that a hoot? Save for all the access. It's crazy. Like, wow. How tidy of me. Feel good about it. Ain't gonna hold you. Alright, so here's what I was gonna do. Now, might seem a little silly, but I'm sorry, I have a drawer for the candle stuff. Where is it? Alright, so oh, I just realized I don't eat I can use not this for that. So this is what I use, I forgot. So I am doing this to kind of clear the whole table and then just kind of sift through everything. Shit that's going in the trash, shit that's staying. It helps. A lot of bits and pieces here that I want to keep here. That's gonna go in the box here in a moment. All right, scoop a doop. Alright, table is feeling like a table again. Not a completely, oh, I don't think I ever showed this. This is at a convention. Mag Labs? Yeah. Had fun. Wish I could have fun again there. But now it's only one day and I don't know why in the hell they thought that was a cool idea. Oh hey look, I have another rusty razor here. Sorry, Rusty Razor, but I have a brand new shiny razor that's in fact not rusty. And in fact kicks ass. It's super duper sharp. I have like 100 of them, and yeah, that's all I have to say. All right. Note to self: clean table more often in between shit like this. Note to self: I might need a bigger box of knickknacks. Let's see. I'm gonna put everything I'm keeping off to the side here. Show you get together. I mean, I'm not gonna keep like every mountain of glue, you know, like I'd say these are like good for things, but not all the time, not every bit. Like some things, it's just look. I'll trash it. All right. Like a lot of this scrap, yellow. Like I'm not gonna hold on to everything. These are the oops, forgot. These are the little cushion pads I used for the tray, which I think it'd work better if I somehow attach them. Somehow attach it permanently. Until then, yeah, I can just about trash everything else on this here. Ooh. Mm. Problem is I didn't put a trash bag in my trash can yet. So surely you understand my predicament here. Also, poor Poop Johnson. I had to run to the bed. I've been drinking a lot of water. You guys probably haven't noticed. I think I mentioned it. Oh well, fair back. Well, I have returned, if only but temporarily. Wait, hold on, I forgot something. Alright, I'm back. Damn, I thought I had some trash bags. Well, I know who to hit up, Lamau. It's like, no, I have some. They're the cheap ones. Cheap ones from work. From old job. But hey, just what I need in situations like this. Don't worry, I'll get rid of the BRB sign. Eventually. Ugh. Need that water. Whew. All right. For my fun part. That wasn't supposed to get sucked up. Oh, whoops. It's not the end of the world. Alright. Oh boy. I have a slight headache forming. Which is why I felt I didn't realize it until now. Ugh. That or I probably hit the boot too hard. Who knows? But it's okay. I can still at least set up for everything. Because I have to make this. I actually ended up printing another one because I'm going to get my hands on a bigger container in due time. And just yeah. Other than that, this will work just fine. And you? I don't need the X-Acto knife quite yet because I'm not doing it today. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, it's starting to throb like a migraine, man. Damn near. Yeah. It's in the left side. Left side frontal in my eye. Like in that general region where the throbbing is. I'm like, man, this is pretty brutal. But normally, I don't get a fucking headache from smoking. That's the thing. I don't normally get a fucking throbbing. Like, not just throbbing, but isolating. Like, it's isolated here at my eye, pretty much. Ugh. Alright, well, let me just test one thing. I'm probably gonna end it here. I knew I was slowing down. I'm like, alright, it started to stream pretty strong. Then I was like, oh man, like, yeah, it was general sleepiness kicking in, but now it's like, fuck, this head ache, pain, migraine thing is no bueno. So yeah, pretty much I'm just using this marker to like help create the circle. I mean, I could just use something else to trace it, but yeah, I'm just cutting circles to set this up. Cut the holes, hot glue them, test it out. Go from there. But I'm gonna keep it real honest with you. This headache here, like I said, feels more than a headache. I'm honestly probably gonna turn in early. It's only 6:40. Holy shit! But it is, yeah. Now it's getting. I can't seldom ignore it. Trying to fight through it, but I'm having a hard time now. Ugh. Like even my appetite is gone. That appetite I had earlier, yeah, because I was trying to just drink water to also stay hydrated from smoking. But now that my belly is full of water and I have this headache, I kind of feel a tad nauseated. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. I'm sorry for this abrupt end. Um, I'm not sorry for not streaming yesterday. Tomorrow, no, I'm all cleaned up, and I will begin. Well, after I put this together. Now, one might say I could have done that off stream, and I'll say I don't care. Ugh, oh yeah. Fuck, I just feel like going straight to bed. I'm afraid of leaving my bong outside. Might freeze. Should be okay. It was like 50 degrees. Not gonna freeze in like 40-degree weather, but I'll see. But sorry for the abrupt end. Ooh, this is hurting. Thank you so much for hanging out, lurking, and all the above.